everyone. How are you doing? Welcome on to Crafty Daisy. We are gonna craft today, late night edition. Today I was debating if I want to come in live or not, if I want to do this tonight or not, but here I am. I made the decision to actually come and craft with you guys. I was debating to do it by myself or to do it with you all. So let's see. Let me share the page really quick, or the live really quick, to the group. Give me 1 second. Let's see. How is everybody doing? Come in and say hi. Let's see. Gonna share it with the group. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I put it on the group so they can actually join and see. Let's see. Okay. I'll turn the volume down. Let me do that so we don't have an echo. Okay, I did that. All right. So what we want to make today is I had several ideas. I was like fighting with myself. Okay, which one do I want to do now? Which one I want to actually do first? The other day I actually was able to go to Dollar Tree and Michael's, and I picked up a couple more stuff for Christmas. Some stuff I had to order online because I didn't find them at the 4 store, actually 3 store that I went to. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 stores that I went to. So I had to order them online, but I think I got like 70% of the stuff that I needed or I wanted. So we're gonna get into Christmas maybe in a month or two, or maybe in a month or two, but you know, Dollar Tree always sells out really fast for the crafting items. So if you want to get certain items for the season, you have to get it when it comes out. So I didn't want to be late and miss out on all the items that I want for crafting. So I went and picked some up, but I'm excited to share them with you guys once we start doing Christmas craft. But today I'm gonna do a fall item. So another person asked me how I did the shiplap for the wall. So today I want to do something like that for with this pumpkin. We're gonna try to recreate or give it a shiplap effect on this pumpkin. This one is also from Dollar Tree. Really thin, but you know, it's wood, unfinished. You know, they have different shapes, but I liked the pumpkin one because I wanted to. They had an acorn, I think they had a turkey. I think I did pick up the turkey. I wanted Jahan to do something with it. I also picked up the maple leaf. I also did that. I'm gonna make something with that as well, but today we're gonna do pumpkin. Let me start by just cutting off the tag. We don't need this. Okay, so another thing I love about this Dollar Tree items or boards or anything you get, they have 2 sides and you can actually make it a double design. If you want to do 2 different colors, you could do it on both sides and just, you know, switch them up as you go. If you get tired of one color, or if you want just, you know, options, you could do that. So we're gonna do one side today and maybe if we have time, we'll do both sides, but let's get started. To do the shiplap, I will need to paint it white first. So let me get my chalk paint. Today, the items we're going to be using to do this is this pumpkin shape, my white chalk paint by Waverly, and this paint marker, Sharpie. I think I got it from Dollar Tree as well. Some twine, jute twine. This is also from Dollar Tree. And what else? Brush, obviously, to color them. And after we do this part, we're gonna add, you know, embellishment and all that stuff. And obviously, to make it faster and dry it faster, we're gonna use our heat gun today. I love this tool, so I wanna find as many occasions I can to use that. But yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna get my paint. I did not wash it that day. It was so late, I didn't even end up washing it. But I'm just gonna wing it. Hopefully, it doesn't make it messed up. Let's see. We're gonna need quite a bit, so I'm gonna get a generous amount. I don't know why my paint dries. Maybe I'm not storing them properly or what. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but my paint keeps drying. Especially the white one, the chalk white paint. Hey Zach, thanks for joining. How are you? We're doing a late night session today. We're gonna make a pumpkin decor for, you could hang it on your wall, you could hang it on your door, multi-purpose kind of. You could also stand it up against you know, your fireplace or whatnot. So yeah, multiple things you can do. So first thing I'm doing is mixing up my paint. This is making me agitated. This is all wrong consistency. Let's see. Ew. Okay. Hopefully, once we start putting it here, it will start behaving. It's not Halloween. It's for fall. So you know, to make it in time for fall, you have to start right now. So I think we're gonna be in fall. I think in about 2 weeks. So you don't want to be crafting when it is fall. You want to have your door wreath or any decoration for fall ready right now. We did summer stuff in, I don't know, May, June. So right now we're doing fall stuff. And then in about 2 months, we're going to start doing Christmas stuff, even though it's like going to be Thanksgiving season and all that stuff. Right now we're doing everything fall, everything Thanksgiving, everything Halloween. But I don't really care for Halloween decorations that much. I like fall better, so yeah. Let's see. First thing we're gonna do is color. This is not a good brush. I think I picked up another brush that I was gonna use. Look at my memory. It's terrible. It's over there. Okay. Don't fall. Okay, so this brush, I don't remember. It says Craft Smart. I don't know if I got it from Dollar Tree or I got it from Michael's, or I can't remember, but it says Craft Smart. I think it is Dollar Tree. I don't know, but I like this brush, so let's see. Hopefully this brush will do a better job. So yeah, it is doing a better job. Okay, so what we want to do is do the side to side motion, because you know, I don't want it to be like a crazy streaks on it. So Zach, how you been? How was your day? You thinking about venturing into crafting? It's relaxing, I promise. Whenever you think you had a bad day, this will make it better. At least for me. So whatever, you know, I don't want it to be perfect. I also don't want it to be ratchet. So I want to make sure I cover as much as I can. COVID year flown by so fast? Yes. Oh my gosh, tell me about that. I had so many plans this year, so many plans. I was gonna, you know, take advantage of my maternity break, you know, have a few vacation. We had a Disney trip planned, and we had planned for going on a cruise next year. I don't know what's gonna happen to that. Also, we had a trip to go back to my country and, you know, show everybody the baby. Everything messed up. But I'm glad we're all healthy and well and, you know, safe together with our family. Could have been worse. Can't complain. Even though I want to complain, but can't. Okay, this area looks like it's missing a little bit. Guys, if you don't find this, I know it's kind of late for the fall stuff, but if you can find this, you could use cardboard. I was thinking about actually showing it to you guys. I don't know. I always say I'm going to show you this, show you that, but I don't end up showing. But like, you know, you could get a piece of cardboard like this and cut it to whatever shape you want. If you are looking for a pumpkin, you do that, and then just, you know, after you paint it, I swear you can't even tell that it was a cardboard. So yeah, try that. Next time I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna show you guys a few trash to treasure items. Let me see. Reefing helps me cope. Reefing, okay, that's good. I had magic tournaments planned. Oh man, that sucks. I know. So it's been a terrible year, but it's gonna be over soon, and hopefully 2021 is a lot better. Okay, I want to do the stems too, but I don't want to do it as much because I'm gonna cover it up also. So a little bit is fine. I want to keep a little bit of gap so I could actually hold it. Okay, so the whole thing is painted now, but I want to actually, you know, do this stroke just so that way when it dries, I only see strokes sideways. Okay. Don't forget to sprinkle, guys, so everybody can join and see. Maybe your friends will like to craft as well. So sprinkle, sprinkle. Star City events. I'm sad for you. Okay. So I like how it's looking right now. So there you go. All white. This side is still, you know, brown, but we did this side white. Okay. So it's time to use our heat gun. Let me plug it in. It's gonna be a little bit loud, okay? Our pumpkin's white? No, it's not, but some of them are kind of like an off-white-ish. This one, we're trying to give it an effect just like my wall in the back. You see how it looks like it's shiplap? I don't know if you're familiar with shiplap. It's like, it looks like wood pieces and then you paint it white, kind of gives you the full wood effect. So this one, we're gonna do that. Huh? Oh no. One second, guys.
En tela po kasi siya to di
I'm gonna be live. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna. So this is white. We're trying to give it the shiplap effect. That's why we're painting it white. But you could do any color you want. If you like pumpkin color, which is the orange, you could do that. Totally up to you. Okay, so before we dry it, I want to remember last time we had done the live, I dried the paint and then I wanted to distress it and it wasn't really working out. So today I don't want to do that. I want to actually, you know, actually no, you know what? With distress, I don't know, yeah. I think we should dry. Okay, so here you go. You could use a hairdryer for this. I can see it drying from my eyes. Of course, I deliver that stuff 10 to 10. Namaste. Why are we having trouble doing this video? Let me see. I hope we can get offline. My computer is saying we're having trouble viewing this video. So let me know if you guys can actually still see me, if it is just my computer. I don't know what happened. If I can't see this, I can't actually tell what's going on. Don't know if I can still see it. Don't know if you guys can still see me. Comment and let me know, guys, if you can still see me. This is... Let me see. You can see me. Hi, Lorraine. How are you? Thanks for joining, girl. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now mine is up. I don't know, maybe I was having trouble with the Wi-Fi. You know how crazy that is. Okay, so I can't find where I put my scale or my ruler, so I'm just gonna use this to kind of line. So what we're gonna do now, it's dry. Now the pumpkin is dry. Let me do this real quick. Now that the pumpkin is dry, now we're gonna start doing the lines on the side, okay? I'm just gonna use this, you know, if you don't have a ruler, just use anything that's straight, okay? And we're gonna use this marker, okay? All right, so hopefully it's straight. If it's not, it's okay. We're not trying to be, you know what? I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm sorry, I change my mind like 200 million times, all the time. So give me just a second. Where's the leveler? Where is the leveler? I used it the other day. Okay, found it. Found it. Okay, I found it. So I'm using the leveler to make sure that I am doing straight lines and I'm also keeping the same distance. So if you don't do that, that's fine. Like all women, don't go there, man. Okay, so we're gonna use this marker. That's funny, Zach. All right, so sprinkle, guys, girls, crafters, sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, so can you see? Okay, so we're gonna just did one line. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit, you know, darker right now, but we're gonna distress it and just kind of mix it up a little bit so that way it's not so harsh. Okay, another one, and then we'll do one more. Okay. All right, so we were able to do 3. Okay. All right, like so. See, it looks just like the back. How my wall looks. See? So we're just gonna let it dry a little bit, but we want to make sure that we are, you know, making it lighter a little bit by sprinkle. Yes, sprinkle. S-H-A-R-E. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So that way everybody can see that you sprinkled and they can join. So we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna use this jute twine to cover the stem. Okay, we want it to kind of look farmhouse. We want it to look cute and, you know, rustic, all of the above. Okay, so it's pretty easy. You're just going to, you know, cover it up by just, you know, going over it. Okay, like so. You see? Doesn't have to be perfect, just to your liking. Okay, if you want and you don't like the jute you know, texture, or you don't like the way it looks, you could always just color it any color you want, like maybe a brown, maybe, you know, a deep green. Anything would look nice. Main thing is you're just trying to make it look, stand out than the whole body of the pumpkin. Ah, this string is getting in my way. Why are you in my way? Okay. So, like I said, I want to be able to use the back of it, so I want to make sure that I am not making it look ugly in the back. Make sure I'm covering the back as well. Okay. Okay. Sprinkle, guys. Let me know if you are enjoying this craft session late at night. That's what I usually do after my day is over. I actually lay down in my bed and just watch whatever is going on and some craft videos to relax me and put me to sleep. It's therapeutic. I enjoy crafting videos. Okay, so once you come towards the edge, it gets a little bit difficult to keep it covered. So what you want to do is, you know, start tying it. Maybe do a knot or so to, okay, let me cut this. I'm gonna just maybe do a knot, so that way all this hard work that you did doesn't go to waste. Okay, there you go. You could also secure it with hot glue. I did not plug in my hot glue gun today, but I should probably should. I left this string here so I could actually still hang my pumpkin. Okay. I'm going to tuck this part in under. Okay. So that way it's secure. Yes, girl, it is such a great way to de-stress. I'm telling you, it's either Netflix or crafting videos, one or the other. You get me. You really get me. Other people might think I'm weird, but you get me. Okay, so that is secure. Okay, so oh, my phone is dying. Oh my gosh. Please don't. Please do not die. Okay. So now we have it secure somewhat, but I'm not happy with how it is secure. So what I'm gonna do is add extra security by adding some hot glue. So I just plugged in my hot glue gun, so it will be warm shortly. Okay, so let's work on getting our distress on. Okay, so to do that, I am going to use this white paint that I just used to, you know, work on covering up the pumpkin itself. We're just gonna go over it. Okay, slightly, so that way it almost blends in. Okay, I'm gonna go over it, and it will be like thinner and very faded. Okay, you see, I'm almost like covering it up. We want it to look like it was shiplap, and then we painted over it. That's why it's like hardly visible. I don't know, what is this? Got some paint chipping off. Don't do this to me. Alright. Okay. Like so. You see? It's lighter now. Let me get my charger really quick. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Give me just a second. Let me plug this charger in. Whew. On my phone all day working, and just forget to charge it. Okay. 4%. Okay. We almost died. My gosh. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to cover it up in a way like it's gonna look like we painted over the shiplap. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, but not so much. Okay, barely visible, but also there. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, see? Okay, all right, so I'm gonna try it again. That was fast. Okay, so that is dry. Now our hot glue gun is also ready, so let's tuck this in. Okay, we don't want it to be causing any trouble. There you go. Just want to make sure that if there's any tugging or anything, it doesn't come out. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're just gonna cut off the excess. Twine. See? Yay! Okay, I don't know if it's gonna hang crooked. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. right? So it might hang a little crooked, so I need to fix that. Let's see. So I might just do this. I'll just blend it in, and I'll add a different twine for this, okay, to cover this area. Okay, so now you can't even see any stem, any wood stem. Okay, so the whole thing is kind of covered by the twine. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is time to make it your own. Okay, you can actually use any decal. You could actually use a marker to write whatever you want, you know, decorate it however you want. In my case, I am going to use this Lamsier wreath, and I'm gonna put it here. I don't know if, let me see, how does that look? Do I like how it looks? Do I want to cover up the shiplap and not do anything to it? Or do I want to personalize this? What do I want? I'm gonna cut this off. Cut the tags off. Okay. Do I like this? What do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys think about this. In the meantime, what we're gonna do is create the hanging part of it, okay? So I want to get 3 long strings, okay? I think, okay, maybe 2. Okay. What we're gonna do is braiding, okay? I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but you know, I'm gonna show you today. So we got 3, about 1.5 foot long jute twine. What we're gonna do is tie one side and do a knot on one side, okay? Again, there you go. Okay, so now you see I did a tie on this side. So what I want to have is 3 strings. I cut it off so it's 1, 2, 3. See? 3. What you want to do is secure this to something to hold. I'm gonna just use this to kind of hold it heavy. So you could also place something heavy on top. That way it will hold it for you. What you want to do is put them like here. 1, 2, 3, okay? If you're not familiar with braiding, this is how it's done, okay? You're gonna separate them in 3 sections. It's usually with hair, but we're gonna do it with the twine, okay? We have 3 strings. We wanna put like 1, 2, 3, okay? So this is 1, 2, 3, okay? 1 goes in the middle, and then 3 goes in the middle, and then 2 goes in the middle, and then 1 goes in the middle, okay? So basically you are just putting the outer string in the middle, okay? Again, outer one in the middle, outer one in the middle, outer one in the middle. I mean, occasionally you want to make it tighter, so that way your string is actually looking more like a braid, you know? Okay, again, outer one to the middle, outer one to the middle, outer one to the middle, outer one to the middle. Okay, it's kind of confusing, but outer one to the middle. There you go. Once you do it, once you get the hang of it, you will see how easy it is. Okay, and it also gets tangled very easy. So if you're not if it's not being held by something, okay. I don't know what can hold this. maybe this. Right. Okay. All right. So again, we're gonna do outside in the middle, outside in the middle, outside in the middle, outside, or the outer one in the middle, outer one in the middle, outer one in the middle. I'll show you how it looks once I've done it. Growing up, my mom used to do our hair like this every single day, so it is very easy for me, but I can see how it can be hard for somebody who actually never practiced this before. But yeah, it is starting to look like a braid. You can see right here. See? So you want to keep braiding and stop when you have the length that you want. Okay, I want to have enough. I want to have it long enough that I can actually hang it, or if I decide to, you know, hide it behind, I could also tuck it out. Okay, tuck it back. Let's see. My computer is freezing again, guys. So I don't know if you guys can see me. Hopefully you can. I see Lorraine over there. Okay. Where I'm sitting, it is hard for my computer to get the Wi-Fi from the actual modem, so I think that's why it's acting up. But hopefully it will fix itself or not. Let me see if I can actually refresh it. Let's see. Wait. Okay, it's back. Okay, perfect. All right, so I've done long enough. So I want it like about this length, so that way, you know, it is hangable in the wall. So let me see. See, guys, it looks, you know, rough and not so perfect. That's okay. I don't want it to look perfect. I want it to look a little bit, you know, rusty, you know, old and used, so it's fine. Let me see. So what else you guys are, you know, doing this coming weekend? I know we're just in the week from Labor Day. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I don't know if all the beach are open. I wanted to go to the lake next to our house, but I have a little baby and my mom is paranoid. I'm paranoid to go anywhere with the baby, so we just go out for grocery and crafting supplies. And sometimes we do DoorDash, or not DoorDash, what am I saying? Instacart. But what are you guys doing this weekend? I'm gonna be happy for you guys' activity. I'm gonna try to enjoy through you. Okay, there you go. I think I have the length that I want. So what I'm gonna do now is tie it again, so that way it doesn't open up. Dollar Tree sells the thicker jute rope, so if you want, you could use that instead if you don't want to braid and if you don't want to go through the trouble. Okay, I think I'm gonna have it a little bit shorter than I initially did. did it for. So I'm gonna, how to do that is tie again and then just cut off the excess. There you go, making it shorter. All right, so now I have about a foot, okay, 12 inch. So what we're gonna do is hot glue it to the two sides. We want to put generous amount so that way the joint stays secure. Okay, if you want, you can press it with something that will help it stick better. Don't know if you can see. Okay. Me too, girl. I'm going to try and take the kids to the lake during fall break if it's not crowded. I know, I've been dying to go there. You know, the water is my favorite place to go. I know for Memorial Day they were closed. They put on, well, all of their websites saying that it was gonna be closed, but I don't know what they're doing for fall break. I just want this corona to be over already. It's like taking too much attention. How much more attention does it need? And you know, Jahan is so patient. She doesn't bug me that much, but I could see that she wants to be out and about, like enjoying the summer and stuff. But couldn't do that this year. So you're gonna let it dry. Give it maybe a few seconds. It will dry fast. Once it's dry, you are ready to hang it. Okay. So I'm debating between doing this. Something's bothering me. Then it's probably one of my hair going in my face. All right. Do you think this looks good? Maybe, yeah. Okay. What we're gonna do is make sure it is in the center. Okay, I don't know if I should decorate it with a few pumpkins. That would be nice, right? Maybe an acorn, or maybe a pine cone. No, pine cone reminds me of Christmas. Maybe a pumpkin. Okay, let me see if I can find the baby pumpkin. Found it. Alright. Found a pumpkin. You look super cute so far. Love the braided hanger. Thank you, girl. Okay, so we're gonna use this pumpkin from, this is also from Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of 3. It has a little clip at the back, so we don't even have to hot glue. Okay, so the stem is also removable. I'm going to take off the stem and just use my white paint tool, because I don't like this bright orange, so I'm gonna tone it down. Okay, I'm gonna paint it white-ish. Okay, again, you could do it whatever color you want. Make your heart happy. Go with whatever your heart is telling you to go with. Okay, I'm not doing all traditional color this year. I'm doing kind of neutrals and whites and greens and you know, browns, but very less orange. Okay, looks very runny, so I'm gonna use my heat gun. Yay! Something just came to my mind. Maybe I could have used this clip to, look at this idea, to make it better to hold and not burn my finger. Chalk paint dries really fast, so you know, we're in luck. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna do another coat of white to kind of, you know, cover all of its oranges. Okay, because you can see a little bit still. Okay. I had a lot of summer craft that, I mean, not summer, like all year round craft ideas, but don't know if it's too late. I don't think it's ever too late to do, you know, generic home decor, but we'll see. I have a few ideas that I want to share with you guys. Right. I also have to share this. Let me see. Going to put this here really quick. Going back to the post. Okay, so this looks dry. What I'm gonna do is do some more, give it some character. Okay, it's just looks plain white. I wanted to have a little bit more character than that. What I'm gonna do is use a little bit of the black that I have here. Okay, and it's not working, so I'm gonna get another drop, maybe a small drop. Okay, I am going to, so once I do that, it becomes a little bit gray. Okay, I'm mixing the white with the black to give it like a grayish color. Okay, maybe I should have done with the skinny brush. Let me do that with the skinny brush. Okay, I think that will do a better job. Okay, so just going in between the cracks. Okay, maybe I can grab it. All right, because I think it's much secure this way. Okay, so what we're doing is just going in between the cracks to give the pumpkin more character and just, you know, not look like a white blank. Okay, you can leave a few back. You don't have to do on every crack. Do a few, miss a few, it's fine. I'm gonna lightly go over kind of all of them. Okay, see? It actually does a better job if you use a chip brush. I don't know, I need to be more organized. Whenever I am planning to do live, it's just like always like a last minute thought. Like I am so busy doing God knows what. I need to plan better, because once I sit down I realize, oh, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this. So kind of chaotic, but I promise I will get better. Okay, so we did some characters to the pumpkin. It looks like it's dirty and it's aged. It's been through a lot. That's the look I want. Okay, I don't want a perfect pumpkin. I want a very realistic looking pumpkin, which is dirty, dent and marks and all that stuff. Okay, so here, this is the end result, guys. Look at that. I don't know if the light is kind of hurting for it to see. Okay, here, maybe further. Okay, so we're gonna put the stem back. It's pretty easy, just pop it back in. Okay, stem is brown. I'm gonna leave it brown so that way it looks natural. Okay, the paint is a little wet in the bottom, but you know, it's okay. We don't see the bottom once we put it on there, but well, it doesn't hurt to dry. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's showing me all the oldest comments, so let me see if I need to scroll down. Or what is going on? Okay, Lauren, if you're here still, comment something. I want to see if I have the latest comments. I think something happened. I don't know, these computers are making me cray. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it here, but I'm gonna secure this wreath on it first. So let's see, we will do this, maybe this at the bottom. Okay. See, I have another thing I'm thinking about. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn off the lights. Okay, so see, again, I'm so all over the place. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna put on the front. Okay, these are metal words that I also got from Dollar Tree. Comes in a pack of 3. It has 3 words: thankful, harvest, welcome. If you are a Dollar Tree shopper, you know what I'm talking about. So for this, don't know, maybe I will use Thankful. Or maybe Blessed, I don't know. Oh, there is no Blessed. There's Welcome. I think I'm gonna use Thankful. Yeah, I'm gonna use Thankful. Ideas just come to me. I'm not prepared at the beginning, but as I'm doing it, it's just been like, I'm like, oh, let me do this, let me do that. So bear with me, guys. All right, so if I put this pumpkin here, the lettering has to be here. Not bad, huh? Okay, so let me hot glue this into place. Okay, let me see. I will just put hot glue on the ring of it, of the wreath. And it will keep it in place. Okay, so, all right, gently put it on the middle of your pumpkin. Okay. One thing I like about hot glue is, like, if you want to change up your craft, you could just take it off easily without damaging the item, and you know, start over with something new. It's not permanent. That's what I love about it. Okay, look it, guys. Yes, yes. Okay, so let's put the pumpkin. I'm gonna use the clip. Okay, I'm not gonna hot glue this. I'm just gonna use the clip to put it in place. There you go. Perfect. Okay, do you like it like that? Okay, and then the word, yeah, I like it on top. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit of hot glue on the back of the word. It does get hot, so be careful when you're doing this. Okay. There you go. Just gonna press it down. It will stick to the leaves. Okay. Some spots you could actually put more glue and then, you know, put the leaf or press the leaf against it to secure it into place. All right, so it is fairly straight. I am going to take off any excess glue that I can see. All right, like I said, that's the best part about hot glue. You could take it off. Okay, there you go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How does it look? Thankful. You can see the shiplap a little bit in the back, and the word is thankful. It's metal, and we can see the stem also, and the distressed pumpkin. We stayed with the neutral color palette. We did not want to do like a rainbow, orange, white, green, yellow, brown. We didn't want to do that. So not that I am against orange, but I wanted to have this cooler tone to this piece. Okay. I love it. Thanks, Lorraine. Thank you. It's just like, ugh, I need to be organized. Like I said, I need to plan this, but it's so hard to plan. It just comes to my mind and just hard to anticipate in the before the live, I guess. I don't know. Try this, guys. Try this at home. You could use some maple leaves if you want to, and stay in the, you know, warmer tones, the traditional fall colors. You know, that would be pretty too. Maybe you could do the pumpkins white, or, you know, gray or green, maybe yellow. I don't know. It will look nice. I'm loving this. Let's see. What I'm going to do is hang it to the back, so that way you can see what we did today. Okay. Here. Here? Here? Okay, here. Can you see? Maybe this one? Okay. There you go. Let's put a thumb tag on there to be able to display it. It kind of blends in to the background because it's white. But if I put this in the back, you can see what it looks like. Can't you? There you go. There you go. You can see now what we did. Thank you, Lorraine. I love this. It's so cute. All right. So now that we've been live for God knows how many hours, I'm like all paint all over me. Let me check something really quick. Let's see. Cool. Okay. All right. So I have one more craft in mind. Tell me, you guys, if today is too late to do it, or should I go to sleep, or should I keep doing my crafting for the remaining of the day? Tell me what should I do. You tell me and I do. Okay. The new crafting involves this paper box that I have, this ice cream tub that I have, and some greenery. Okay, what do you guys think? You guys want to see what could be done with this? What do you guys are up for today? Tell me. You tell me and I will do. Let's see. I love this ice cream, by the way. Caramel caramel butter pecan praline. It's good. Craft. Yes. Okay. Got one vote and I'll go ahead with it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is trying to create a centerpiece for your coffee table. It could be for your dining table, anywhere you want to put it, or maybe, you know, your console table or the entryway table, anywhere you want. Okay. What you will need is any tub, any jar, anything empty, and maybe an empty container of ice cream, mayonnaise, anything you want. Okay. And Dollar Tree also sells the tin buckets that are also made of metal, and they're also kind of this oval shape. Okay, so if you have that, then you're already a step ahead. But we're gonna try to do trash to treasure. Okay, I have this paper box thing where we had a cake knife in it, so I kept this piece. Okay, remember, it's not hoarding if you are a crafter. Okay, everything has a purpose, everything has possibilities, everything has possibilities of becoming a craft item. Okay, so what we're gonna do is paint them first. Okay, cover up the signs and all the logos, and you know, this one is not paper, it's actually, you know, printed on there, so I don't have to take off the you know, sticker or anything, so I'm just gonna get some white paint. Let's see. My white chalk paint is acting all kinds of cray, so bear with me while I gather them. Alright, so I have that. Okay, since they're a little bit dry, I'm gonna mix it up with a little bit of water and it comes right back to life, okay? So I am mixing it with a little bit of black to give it that gray color. Okay, I don't have a good gray color on hand, so I'm using, you know, I'm improvising. Okay. Okay. You wanna get a little bit more water. Be generous, it's okay. Like I said, you can never make mistake when you're crafting or when you're painting, okay? You're just creating, so it's not a mistake. It's your creation. You make it however you like it. There is no mistake. Okay, so what we're gonna do is start, you know, I think we have somewhat right consistency. Let's see. The chalk paint has great coverage. Right, Lorraine? 100% agree. Yes, girl. You get me. See? No blue bunny. Okay? It's all covered up. And after I finish painting, you're not even going to be able to tell that it was an ice cream tub. Okay, so you want to make sure you cover the front really well. It has some, you know, carvings. That's even better because it makes it look even prettier instead of just a plain bucket or a tub. So I think this will be better to put it upside down. Okay. Okay. So again, look, ice cream label, after I paint it, not ice cream label. Okay. Be generous with your paint, you know, if any spots are showing, you go over it and it will cover up pretty much entirely because like I said, this chalk paint has great coverage. Okay. I don't want to do the bottom because we're obviously not going to see the bottom once we put it up, put it on display, so I'm just making sure I covered everything. Okay. I'm going to do another coat. Just want to make sure that I got all the spots. Okay, you want to also do the rim. If you miss a spot, it's fine because, like I said, I am not looking for perfection. I'm looking for distressed. I'm looking for aged look. I'm looking for, you know, farmhouse look. So I'm not gonna look for 100% perfection. Okay. All right. So again, we're going to let it dry. It is a little gray tint color, but let me see. Oh shit. Okay. So while that's drying, I'm gonna paint this. Okay. These, however, we are not going to do white. We are going to do this, let me see, brown to make it look like it's a wood crate. Okay, so to do that, I am going to cover up the pink first. So it's okay if I'm using the gray because I'm gonna go over over it with brown. You want to get all sides. Okay. There you go. Okay. This side again. Great coverage. My hands are all messed up. Look at that, all the paint on my hand. But it washes off pretty well. So I also want to make sure that the inside part, any pink is not showing. So I'll go over it with the white paint to make sure that I am not seeing any pink at all. Okay, same thing on this side. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to all my social media and follow me on all my social media. It is Crafty Daisy on Instagram, Crafty Daisy on YouTube, Crafty Daisy on Facebook, and I also have a Facebook group that is Crafty Daisy group. You could share your craft and your creations and share it with us. We'd love to see. And also I am on did I say Instagram? Yes. And also obviously like and follow the page, so that way whenever I'm live you will get a notification. If you're free, you can watch it. If you miss it, you could always watch the replay. Alright, so I have it covered so that way I am not seeing this pretty pink pattern on any sides. It's looking good. Okay, so let's see if we can use our hot air gun. If I see any gaps, I'm covering it up with a little bit more paint, so that way it's not showing the bottom of what was under the paint. It's pretty hot. The gun is pretty hot. It's drying pretty fast too. Okay, so let's see how much it dried. Okay, so are you guys able to see any label, any Blue Bunny trace? It looks like a plain white bucket. So what we're gonna do is give it another coat, because you can't see it in camera, but I can see a little bit of blue here and there. So what I want to do is make sure that I can't see none. Okay, so I'll go over it one more time with my chalk paint. more water. Okay. So I did not do plain white. I mixed a little bit of black with the gray, okay? So here we go. Don't be afraid, just be generous and put a generous coat. Any spots you have missed, any spots that are showing through, you can cover it up at this time. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm gonna let it dry some more, okay? And then in the meantime, I'm gonna work on this piece for to make it look like a wood crate, okay? Kind of like give it like a wood effect, okay? To do that, I will need brown. I am using the nutmeg brown from Apple Barrel. This is the brand. You can find it in Walmart, or you could use any brown paint that you have in hand. Works great, okay? So what I'm gonna do is use the same brush that I have been using and just dip it into the brown, okay? Here, dip it into the brown and just go over it like so. See? I want to keep this side to side motion so that way it looks like wood grains, okay? I might need more paint, so let me get some more. Okay. Again, side to side, side to side. You want to give it the wood grain effect. Side to side. Okay. Same thing to the other side. Side to side. Can you see? Okay. Side to side. Side to side. I use that color a lot. I love that nutmeg. Yes, girl. Nutmeg brown from Apple Barrel. Really, really, really good price. It's probably like what, 50 cents? Or maybe $1? I can't remember. Like not more than $1, that's for sure. I looked for the actual antique wax in Waverly, but I couldn't find it. They're always sold out, my gosh. So I ended up going with this and I don't regret it. It's pretty good. Okay, see? Starting to look like wood. Again, I'm gonna do it on this side. Guys, when I'm crafting by myself, I am changing my mind so often. It's not even funny. So with you guys, I have to be a little bit disciplined and just, you know, follow through on what promises I make. If I say I'm gonna make it this color, I kind of have to, but I know I still might change my mind. But okay, so again here, you will get your hands dirty, but it's okay. You are creating something so beautiful. It will be all worth it. I'm liking this. I am gonna go over one more brown streak. See, like this. If you don't like the darkness, you go more, you do it more to the point where you actually are happy with the result, and then you stop. Okay? I think I'm gonna stay like this. I think I'm happy with this turnout. Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna let this dry here. Yep, dries fast, super fast. Okay, so now this is looking dry. What I'm going to do is distress it with a little bit of black, okay? What I'm trying to do here is give it a enamel look, okay? So it will be chipped, it will look like it's old, it's been used for so long, and you know, it's a old piece, more of a farmhouse look. Okay, so to do that, I'm gonna get a little bit of black paint here. Okay, and we'll do a pretty dry brush. Okay, so after you get your black paint here, you wanna just rub it on a paper towel. It will make it stick to all the grains of the, or all the hairs of the brush, and then you will just go like so. I know I said I wanted to do enamel, but I'm actually going over the crevices and all the places where, I don't know. But I want to make it, I want to make sure all the, what do you call this? All the parts are looking like it's older and distressed, and that it lost its, you know, color and stuff. Or it lost the enamel coating. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Let's see. So I did all the rims. Let's see. Again, I want to make sure the dents, I go over it. So again, like I said, there is no mistake. You can always go over it with white if you are not liking the way it's turning out. I am liking the way it's turning out. It's gonna look like it is sold. Okay. This part we are going to, I don't know, do I want anything on here? Do I want it to, okay, you know what, I'm gonna write something on there, so I'm gonna leave this area like it is. Okay, but I distressed the rest. But I also don't want it to look perfect. I'm gonna go very lightly over it, the gray. Do you guys like it? Crazy, I'm crazy. Going all over the place. Can you see? It's looking very old, and that's what I want. So to fix it, if you're feeling like, oh, you know what, I went a little too crazy, I want to make sure that I cover up some of the area. Here you go. You do this. That's it. That's all you do. Go over it with white, and then you will cover up your mistakes, okay? No worries. I wanted to have, like, you know, darker black traces, so I will have darker black. Okay. Right. So I'll leave it like it is. Now we're going to let it dry a little bit. Touch it and stuff. It dries pretty fast, so I don't have to do it for too long. Okay, looks good. Now we are going to write something in the front. Okay, to do that, we're gonna use this Sharpie marker. Okay, my handwriting is not that great, but we're gonna try. Okay, let's see. This is also drying. What's gonna happen is it's gonna be like this. Okay, we can put here is that, and then we can put some, you know, greenery around it. Okay, so let's see. I also need, what do I need? I'm thinking, drawing a blank. What can I do? I can, okay, put some greenery here along with some pumpkins. To do that, I will need to get my pumpkins and color them, okay? Before I do that, do I need to do anything else here? Talking to myself. Let's see. We'll be right back. Let me grab my pumpkins. It's okay. Can't find it.
Mommy, look.
Oh yes, bring it. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you live?
Yeah.
Oh, I look like a mess. I'm not going on.
Sorry. Okay.
Bye.
I am back. Don't know if I lost you. Let's see. Okay. All right. So what I am going to do is be more prepared next time. Okay. So for this one particularly, we are going to go with the greenery and pumpkins. For this one, we are going to go with the moss. Okay, so I have this Crafter Square Spanish moss that I'm gonna put on the base first. So it's gonna be a little bit messy, but it's okay. I like messy. There you go. You want to be generous. Oh, it's very messy. Let's see. I might as well take out the whole thing. Okay. I will trim it, but right now I'm just gonna see how much it needs. If it sticks out a little bit, that's fine, because you want it to look like that. You want it to look like it's outgrowing. I should probably wash my hand after this. I've had it for a while, so. Okay, so it looks pretty full. Okay. I'm finding some pine needles in here. So, let's see. Looks good. Basically, very easy, okay? You have to just put whatever color pumpkin you have. I have a golden one. These are from, I believe, 2 years ago, okay? They're also from Dollar Tree. I really like them. They're ceramic. Ceramic, is that the word? Yeah, I think they're ceramic. And I have a white one here. You can make a dent and just, you know, make sure they're sitting. I don't know, maybe the orange one should be in the middle. Yeah. And then this one can be on the right. More pine needles. All right, look. Looks like a wood tray that's holding all your pumpkins, okay? But it's not a wood tray. It's a paper tray or box from a item that I had, okay? Would have been in the trash can, but it's not in the trash can. It is gonna be displayed, okay? So Lorraine, hey, welcome back, girl. Look, we put some Spanish moss in here, and then we put some pumpkins from 2 years ago that I had in hand, and it is ready to be displayed on your coffee table, on your dining table, as a centerpiece, in front of, or on your console table, on your sofa table, anywhere. Looks nice, right? I love it. Hey, Jessica, good afternoon. I don't even know. It's not good. It's good evening, girl. How are you? Thanks for joining. Today we decided to do a late night crafting, okay? We did a few items already. This was the first item. We did a pumpkin, and we tried to do a shiplap effect just like my wall on this pumpkin, and we decorated with some lamb's ear, some pumpkin, and some metalwork, all from Dollar Tree. Not the lamb's ear, but all the other supplies. I put it here. It's kind of blended in because my wall is white and you can't really see. Hi! My handsome son is here. Okay, look. Looks nice, right? It will look nice with the in the wall if it's not white. Second one we did was this. Okay, it's gonna be trash. This one, believe it or not, is a ice cream tub that was gonna go in the trash. I told my dad, no, I want it. He's like, why? So you will see why. So we painted it white with chalk paint. Okay. Love it. That works for any season too. I love things. Yeah, things that can be used over and over. And yes, I love that, because if you want, you can take them off, put some Christmas stuff. It will look Christmassy. If you, you know, put some summer stuff, it will be summery or all year round. Easter, you could put some cute eggs. Oh my god, and a bunny. This will be Easter. Oh my gosh, yes. Don't give me ideas. I'm about to go lay down, but I'm trying to make it love the pumpkin girl. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. All right, so this one is dry. What we're gonna do is write in here with, I usually would have done it with my with my Cricut, but I'm gonna do it like I don't have a Cricut. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So we're gonna write, what should we write? We should write, what should we write? I do have some stencils. I don't know if I should use the stencils. Let me see. Oh my god, I found this. I think I'm gonna use this. Got it from Dollar Tree. I picked up a couple. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one. It says, thankful, grateful, blessed. I'll probably use the blessed, okay? I don't know, for fall, everything is blessed and thankful. Okay, and it fits perfectly. Let me line it up. Blessed. Again, you can write it with your hand, or you could use your Cricut, or you could use these stickers from Dollar Tree if you are able to find them. I got them a long time ago, so I just didn't get a chance to use them, but here you go. Got to use them. Blessed, okay? So what we're gonna do with this blessed bucket here is decorate it with our, you know, pretty fall decoration. For now, we have this pumpkin leaves, okay? Remember I was saying I'm going all neutral colors, but I also will do pumpkin and fall, maple and all that, you know, blend it in, right? Do a little bit of everything. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is it has some space for me to maybe put a pumpkin in. I do have these, okay? So maybe I will use that, okay? So take out these pumpkins from the pick, and it's styrofoam, so you could just literally push it in. Look at that. Okay, take this one out. Same thing, we'll just push it in. Okay, I used the other one for a wreath, so I only have 3 right now. So I'm just gonna put it on 3. Okay, so there you go. Bend your thing, it's really flexible. You want to make sure that it is not causing you trouble. You just bend it to your pleasing, okay? Okay, so I also don't want it to be just blah, one maple leaf. So what I'm gonna do is add some lamb's ear to it, okay? We have these. I'm in love with lamb's ear, okay? So I have these peaks. I haven't even taken the tag off. How does that look? Does it look okay? Okay, maybe. We'll see. We'll see it in a little bit. Spread, fluff them up, and you know, Make sure they look full and not, you know, flat. There you go. This one, same thing. Fluff it up so that way they look full and you get more coverage. All right, 2 more. Guys, for a late night, we did a lot more than the first live. Did 3 crafts. Okay, 1 in the middle. Okay, so fluff them up. Make sure they blend in with your maple leaves. There you go. I don't know, maybe I should have fluffed up more. But also I have these 2 orange pumpkins that I'm gonna put. I would have colored them white, but I'm kind of tired now, so maybe later. But I'll just show you. If we add more pumpkins, how does it look? I don't know, I'll just add it here. And these are clip-on, so you could kind of place it wherever. Okay, this one came off from somewhere. Don't know where, but maybe here or here. Oh my gosh, where? Okay, let me see. Let me take a look. All right, I guess I'll just put it here. Where? Here. I'll just put it here. Okay. There you go. I don't know how cute that is, but it's okay. Not my favorite, but would have been my favorite if I was able to change the colors of the pumpkin. Okay. There you go. Blessed. Has some pumpkin, some green, and some maple leaf. A little bit of fall vibe in there. I do have some other picks that I could put in here, but oh well. You customize it the way you like it, okay? It doesn't have to be a certain way. It doesn't have to be a certain style. I think I can see pine cones will add more to this to make it look pretty. Maybe a ribbon will also look nice. Some more greenery. I don't have everything here. I'll have to get up again and go find it again. So we will leave it like this, okay? Let me see. Let me put this to the side so I can actually see you guys' comments. Telling you, this internet is testing me. Okay. Let me put all the stuff we did today to one side so I could actually show you guys. Ah, made a mess. Okay, blessed. This one is 1. This pumpkin tray is 1. Okay. There you go. And this one. Okay, all 3 of these. Okay, I'll put it here. These 3. I can prop it up with maybe this paint jar. These 3 items. we did these 3 items today, guys. Not bad for a late night, right? I'm proud of this. We utilized the time really well. Out of these 3 projects, these 2 was trash to treasure. This one was a paper tray that we were gonna throw it away, but no, not me. I made it into a wooden tray, or gave it a look of a wooden tray. This one used to be an ice cream tub, empty ice cream tub. We gave it a new life instead of throwing it in the trash. Okay, decorated with some pumpkin decor. And then this one was a cutout of a pumpkin from Dollar Tree, unfinished wood, and we painted it to give it a shiplap effect, and then added this wreath and some pumpkin and some metal wording. Okay, wrapped the stem in jute twine to make it look cute. Okay, so guys, again, thank you so much for joining me today. It was really nice crafting with you guys. You guys are always my inspiration, and you guys are always inspire me to come up with new stuff. I love crafting already, and then when I get support from you guys, and you know, your lovely comments, and you know, your encouragement really helps me keep motivated and do more craft. Okay, don't forget to share the love. Don't forget to be healthy and safe out there, and also don't forget to be crafty. Okay, this really is a stress relief to kind of, you know, takes your mind off of everything. If you are, you know, new to crafting, try it. You will like it, and I promise it will take a lot of the stress away. Start with little things that you have in your house. You know, start by just simply putting a bouquet together with simple flowers that you can pick up at Dollar Tree or Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, wherever you shop. Pick up some fake flowers and just play with it, and try making a garland. I don't know, try anything. You know, it is really nice and stressful to do, and you can never make a mistake when you're crafting. It is your own. You make it your own way. You make it your own style. Get inspiration from Pinterest, Facebook, so many places. There is so many different inspirations that you can, you know, get started with. So I'm not gonna keep blubbering. I'm gonna let you guys go to bed. It's really late, 10, almost 11. So it was nice few hours spending with you guys, and I hope you guys are gonna take care, and I will see you this Saturday at evening. I think I will try to come up 6 to 7 o'clock, if not earlier, and then I'll see you guys then. Okay, be good. I will post pictures of these items that we crafted on the group excuse me, and on the page. Okay, and take care and good night, and I love you all. Click the finish. I can't reach.